Is this thing on? Ah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero. Now, as I said before, there's a lot that said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator. Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and..." So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation item charging you rent. Don't worry, those toys won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Is this thing on? Hello? Just, head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there. Don't worry about the heights. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall. Pick that yellow device up. Drilling test we're doing down below, yeah. To get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that. There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that. Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, these earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some things. Make sure you all this before you go. Yeah, that's it. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decides if you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip. I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test can help. Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again. The new testing track is just through here. That's meant to happen, just to test your, reflexes, you know, after your short sleep. Ah yes, Bravo Volta, hold on. Fifth testing track, yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling. Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators propulsion gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just, solve science. I can't believe that worked. Oh, right, get going. Before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you weren't, though. I need the muscle. Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goos rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious. Great! Another blocked corridor! So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day. Great. From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency run-up dams, but the goo is still rising. Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Up high, at the back side of this room, is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there. Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Great! You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal. We'll meet up shortly. And good news. We're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we won't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely a plus. Oh, great, you're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to... The offices, I'm saved. You just might have to... The offices. I'm safe. You just might have to get around a few security fences though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out. You should turn the power on, so lights, check. Camera, check. Action, hopefully not.
Detecting power surge at sub-basement station.
Whew. Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgin. Ah, much better.
Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Time to contact the enrichment center to be determined.
Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here. Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broke in my absence. Checking the funnel. Working. Fizzler. Changing over. And toxic goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh, lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope. She couldn't even open a locked door. I'll keep trying to take control back. In the meantime, keep going through the testing track.
Hardlight bridge control center activating. Hardlight bridges coming online. Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Estimated time to contact with enrichment center 25 minutes.
I'm still working here. Seems like I've got to hack this thing. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't fail me now. I've got a good signal strength. Yes! I finally broke into that thing's server. I'll try and learn more about what's going on, but I'll keep you posted.
Threat level of unknown organic life form moderate. Continue tracking.
It seems that thing is using some biological tracking to find out where you are. Get into the elevator to the next test. I'll need a little bit more time to get us removed from the system. I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis possible.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe.
85%. Alert status red. Toxins from testing track Lima Whiskey. Contact with Enrichment Center, sub-basement, level 10. Flooding procedures commencing.
For you. Well, with those servers gone, I think he'll have a much harder time tracking our movements. I'm working on getting control of the elevators, so just hold on, get through this test, and I'll get you out of here. I got some control again. There's another lift transfer down below. Hold on. Activating the elevator. Now.
Elevator car 77. Testing track direction compromised. Alert status 1.
So, you can handle a lot of harder tests. This is a brand new introduction track, designed for new test subjects. You should do this really quickly. I've got a plan. Mel, over here! Change of plans. I found a panel that I can move out of the way. Portal down to that catwalk in the distance. I'll tell you more there. Well, well. Always well prepared. I guess you already knew that somehow that cube would come in handy. Have you done this before? Great. Through there is a crappy backstock chamber Gladys was designing before her demise. Never finished, but it should at least be working.
Opening panels near biological target. Error. Pit bomb detected. Subroutines unable to control.
You dodged a bullet on that one.
Scans
I told you
indicate
to
target
be
in elevator
careful.
shaft.
Next time
Activating
might
trap
not be so
elevator.
forgiving. Ah, he thinks you're going to use the elevator? Alright, this next test chamber is still under construction. Generally, they need to be tested at least 3 times before they're... Whoa! That was close. You could have been in there. Oh, wait, you just were. Ooh, these are the old offices I was talking about before. The humans left these behind when she gassed them with neurotoxin. Because this is an abandoned track, it's no longer connected to the rest of the computer systems. Aegis shouldn't be able to... Admin? Did you just override the admin controls? Anyway, I think there's some info here about Aegis. I'll keep working, as long as you keep going. So, get back to the testing track and get started. Oh, I should also let you know, I won't be able to move around much. Management trails are kinda non-existent here, unless I want to fall off another one and end up back in the junkyard. You won't be seeing much of me right now. Alright, there is a lot of information stored in these computers. It'll take me some time to sort through these and come up with a plan so we can get rid of Aegis. According to the systems, the toxic goo is still rising. You should continue to move through the tests and upwards. Keep your feet dry. I sorted through some of the stuff. So many cat pictures. But I also got some more serious information. Aegis thinks we killed the scientists, so it's activating some sort of kill order. It's going to flood the enrichment center, probably with all that goo, to eliminate any and all threats. That means you, that means me, and that means whatever that last thing is. So I suggest we keep moving.
Interference with biological scanners. Recalibrating sensors.
Well, it seems that we won't be able to stay in the plant-filled test chambers much longer. It seems to be able to adapt to our actions quite well. We need to come up with a plan to take him on, head on. But leave that to me. You can continue solving these tests. Hey, Mel. You have no idea how hard it is to move around here. Anyway, remember those old turrets from all the way at the bottom of the facility? Those guys have no security systems installed. It should be really easy to reprogram them to destroy Aegis instead of humans. If we go down to a turret production line, we might be able to produce friendly turrets. Well done! Test subjects rated that as one of the hardest tests in this trap. I heard that it was made by two particularly cruel scientists. I'm still sorting through all those files. There's terabytes of emails. I'm trying to find something that can help us. Did you know you can increase the size of your core in just 2 easy steps? So, apparently, the records on these computers are kinda severely out of date. I think I can recompile a new version of this testing crash sequence.
A quick update. Compiling maps, apparently, it takes quite some time. At least the turrets are more. The next chamber is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast, because that's the last chamber with plans. Hey, we're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a rail a bit further on. I'll meet you up ahead. We'll be going through the weighted storage cube manufacturing. It's now or never. We've got to make our move on Aegis.
Organic threat presence shown on scanners. Reacquiring target.
That was quick. Better keep moving. Now this is the room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste. You should be able to slip through the door if it opens. Don't stay too long though. Those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure. Did you know that Amateur Science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof? I found you still alive in that vault, or I'd have been stuck there forever. So, careful, careful. There's a hole in the floor ahead. Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms. There should be a lever near that door to open it up. You ready? So, let's get this done. Whatever happens, I believe in you. Really.
Organic threat and mechanical threat number 1 detected in Central Hub. Countermeasures activating.
Alright, so, in order to get to the Aegis core, we need to turn on the power, unlock the doors, and replace the turrets. Once that's done, we should have a clear shot at Aegis. Let's get going. Every vent in here is filled with those turrets. We pulled up every last one of them a long time ago. Okay, Mel, I'm reading that the generators are offline. Okay, I was wrong, that was a bad idea. The security system's kicked in. You can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Hurry, find a way to turn that other generator on and then get out of here. Manual startup is over in the control room for generator 2. And it's locked. The control room for generator 1 has a manual security override though. Give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, I was wrong, that was a bad idea. The security system's kicked in. You can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Okay, I was wrong, that was a bad idea. The security system's kicked in. You can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Hurry, find a way to turn that other generator on and then get out of here. Wait, you just... How did you... Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it? Good work. That's the first part. The security systems are now online. Oh, wait. I didn't think this through, did I? And all right, now that we have the power turned back on, we need to go to the security room overlooking the bridge to the Aegis core. Now that the security doors have unlocked, we should be able to get there. Aegis has done quite a bit of...
Scanners detecting organic and mechanical targets. Control over test chambers granted. Executing.
These things have turrets? Turrets?
Searching. Nap time. Nap time. Is anyone there?
You're there.
Maturing Guardian and intrusion system core frame security at 20%.
Manufacturer's line. Okay, here's the plan. We've got to take the turret production line down. So, there's about 3 ways I know to do this. The first should be easy and works most of the time. So, go into the scanner area and take the turret out. Without the model, the turrets can't be built. There you are. Oh my. You're clever. Now the turrets will target the server banks instead of you. If we wait a little bit, all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced. That worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work. Well, anyway, the turrets are ours now. Now get back to the elevator room again. Time to bring the fight to him. So that didn't work. Oh, forgot to mention, those turrets were automatically replaced by the system as it read that there was an update to the turrets' targeting systems. Every update, they get replaced to make sure the turrets are the most up-to-date they can be, and to prevent hacking. Scratch that. Oh, that's the emergency exit elevator. Once we shut down Aegis, we should be able to use it to get you out of here. Unfortunately, there are no management rails in there, so you'll have to do it without me. Don't worry though, I'll be watching from back here and help you if needed. Alright, Mel, this is it. This is Aegis' server room. Get ready for this. Careful, the water is electrified. Look at the damage that's pumping up the water there. Almost a quarter of his servers are completely destroyed. Not bad for a simple maintenance core. Anyways, try to find a way to the back of the room. There's a turret dispenser over there.
Dispensing turrets. Executing target.
Yes, it's working. The turrets are shooting the servers. Grab that turret and destroy the rest of them. Good. You destroyed them all. I can unlock the other side now.
Uncompromised turrets found. Deploying archived turrets.
That...
Lethal oxygen concentration in T-minus 6 minutes.
Okay, Mel. This is it. You have just a few minutes before all the oxygen is gone. If you can't shut him down before he shuts you down, the entire facility will flood with the toxic goo that he's still pumping up.
Lost. Put me down.
Great job. That's half the servers on this site blown up. There are a few more upstairs.
Please put me down.
Lethal oxygen concentration T minus.
Mel?
Target
We don't have much time left. Hurry, only the turrets in the room on the other side remain. You'll have to fling yourself in there.
Are you still there?
I don't want to drown in goo.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T minus 3 minutes. Error. Automated server control failing. All non-vital systems terminating. Power redirecting to manual control. User input required. Voice control deactivating in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
This is it. If you can get inside the mainframe and shut it down,